9 in the first 3 innings of the games.
So the first one is up and away, and we are underway. In wind blowing in toward the New York dugout. And that's up and away again. Ball 2 for Brandon. In the series were pushed back. Tight zone. 3-0.
Man.
And Nimmo way ahead in the count. And fouled away. It's still lined off the heel of the glove of Riley, who lost his footing and can't make a. Have come against the Braves. And Starling Marte takes a strike.
But at least that
average.
I think that slide.
Marte. And that one tipped and caught. A laser beam fastball. And Strider has his first strikeout in. Strikes.
But I think that's also.
So you don't really have to worry about him much. As that missed the inside corner, it's 2-2. Sharply hit and pulled foul. Lindor turned on 98 like it was nothing. Popped him up. Dansby says he's got a beat on that. He'll drift out into shallow left and give way to Eddie Rosers. Much better two-strike approach. And that missed downstairs, I suppose. One ball.
Nothing wrong with that one.
98
to Atlanta last weekend.
Message sent. 2 strikeouts for Spencer Strider. Alonso swings and misses. Mets fail.
Higher rotation this week, but certainly with Spencer Strider here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and I agree, Kelly. I mean, you think the first inning, Marte, York, we weren't able to put him away.
So Spencer with a couple of strikeouts in the first inning. He'll face one of the new.
Got to say this, he became one of my favorites.
Free, go right ahead. 2 balls and a strike. My favorite line from him was
the donuts.
My home runs come just like I buy donuts cheer. As the 2-2 pitch. And a fly ball foul into the left. Well hit toward left, but playable for Rosario. 1 out. It's been an interesting week for Mark Canha.
And that's not easy when you've spent a long time in the outfield.
And New York comes into town missing a key component. Nothing but sliders to Mark Canha. Little pop. That should be easy. Who wants it? It'll be Jeff McNeil is the Mets second baseman.
No, we knew he was going to swing early.
Yeah. I'd like to find out how McNeil's thumb almost a split grip.
Yeah.
For McNeil. And here we go. Fouls one away left side. Still. These are the good try.
Yeah.
Don't think he's thrown a changeup yet. Another slider. This one in the dirt. 2 balls. Up the middle. Tricky hop. Dansby unloads quickly and not in time. Infield.
Well, they had, no inkling of doing a platoon at third base at all this year. I mean, it was supposed to be his the whole.
Escobar with Guillorme sidelined for the foreseeable future. And a good pitch has Escobar behind 2. Did he go? Broken bat, but right into the shift, and Dansby will make the peg to first. And another good. And he's the New York catcher. So what do you look for from Spencer again after an hour and.
Zach, because he was on the attack with that fastball.
Nothing wrong with that one.
No.
1 ball, 1 strike. Again, second time through the Mets order.
And I don't mind that. If you can be effective.
The 2-2 pitch. Fought off foul. Slider. Bats with nobody on or out.
I was told, Chip, he was.
Or McGill, but no drop off. The pitch. Driven toward right. That's curling into the seats, and McCann putting up our hard-throwing right-hander Spencer Strider. There you go. There's the first changeup. It came that ricocheted off Austin Riley's glove. And up and away. Ball, Wyoming. Another changeup.
Yep, 2 now.
Legion ball, and was found by a Mets scout. As that skips up there, 2 balls and a strike. Atlanta tonight. Up the middle, right at Dansby. Tricky in between, but he makes the play. 2 out. Play in the top of the 3rd inning. Like that pitch. Missed. Francisco Lindor would be next. And Marte takes a walk with 2 outs. First one of those for Strider. Popped him up again. Michael Harris in shallow center. He is going to readjust and makes the play, and that brings it to work. And had him off stride with a slider. That's the difference between Pete Alonso of this year and Pete Alonso in 2 previous. Swing and a miss. Strider took a little off that slider that time. Matchup with the Braves and Marlins was important for so many reasons. Obviously, Atlanta took care of big innings.
It gave some of these guys some much needed rest, and then they built up each time. Odorizzi 4 innings. And we had what, 5 innings from.
Really good. His sinker was of the turbo variety. Jacob deGrom. 2-1 count. fly ball hit right toward Ronald. He'll gather that in upstairs. Mark Canha, the batter. And he takes a strike. Some of the greatest highlights are when that happens, when a player trying to do the right thing goes over and hands a ball to the fan, forgetting it's a live. Little gaff here, no balls and a strike.
It's funny how with Canha he's going almost play.
And look, that is a storyline. He's got Canha set up. That's his best fastball. Right to Dansby. Inning over. Braves in game 1.
And above, I would think this is going to be the end of the line with that hour and 10-minute delay.
There's the second pitch of the inning, and Acuna can't get it. That carries to the base of the bullpen gate, and McKean nothing. Beg your pardon, they score that a double in E9.
In there.
So now with Strider over. Little roller hit toward the right side. And that will score McNeil. Up the middle, Grissom, backhand, perfect throw, quick out. And Brandon Nimmo, the hitter. Braves did not take batting practice before the game.
No, I'm sure they told those guys to get some sleep and get some rest.
So far, so good in that regard. Strike 1 for Nimmo. Strike 2. Little tapper, Olsen at the bag. He's got it. Strider with a quick inning.